All right, let's go. The students in the gymnasium have grown somewhat restless since the evacuation.
No kidding.
Shut up with no explanation, and now there's a suspicious individual wandering the campus.
Although who told them about the scarecrow?
I guess even doves lose their clue eventually.
Oh, God.
Well done.
San, where are you? Oko-san is right here, alive and well, so far.
Oh,
Dovey has surprising nuances to be able to get all of that into coup.
Where did you and Sakuya go? Leaving Oko-san behind and going outside is not fair.
You'd just confuse the issue if we brought you along.
We came back because we had a question for you. Come at me, whippersnapper. That's not what I... You usually practice on the ground after school, right? Of course. It is Oko-san's duty as track captain. Did you see Teo while you were out there yesterday? No, Oko-san did not see her then, or as he was going home.
Can we really be sure that he would have noticed her, even if she had been there while he was running?
Good point. She would have been a bit of a blur. Do not look down on Oko-san's visual memory. If you had asked Oko-san about the blood-stained interloper he saw, then he would have had something to say. Shinkies.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. What? Eh?
Wait, son, what did you just... Do not look down on Oko-san's visual memory.
After that, imbecile!
Oh. If you had asked Oko-san about the blood-stained interloper he saw, then he would have had something to say. Oko-san saw the interloper going to the infirmary.
The infirmary?
Could that have been Teo?
She wouldn't have been stained with blood until after she died. She was a bit hyper, but I don't think she'd still be walking around at that point. She was chopped into several bits at that point.
they're all just hopping. Boop, boop, boop.
It was not Teo. It was a bird unknown to Oko-san. So, someone covered in blood was going into the infirmary after school? Who and...
Whoever he is, he's our prime suspect now.
Thanks for telling us, son.
At least we found something. Even if it raises more questions than it answers.
Yeah. Some bird whose son doesn't know. Could it have been someone from outside the school?
It's past noon already. Let us hurry onwards.
And so we walked about the school searching for clues to Teo and the mysterious blood-stained stranger. We were lucky enough to avoid encountering the scarecrow, but we didn't find any information either. Where to now?
Inoki probably has gotten the key for us by now. Let us return to the lab.
Okay. Huh?
What is it?
Did you say something just now?
I did not. Could it be that confounded scarecrow again?
No, it's not him. thought I heard somebody say something.
Don't scare me like that. Though we've been walking around half the day, it's hardly surprising that your mind should be playing tricks on you.
Commoner.
Peasant.
This is...
Pheasant.
Pigeon.
racist.
Coo!
Anyway, this is... the library. What if there's somebody in here? They might not have heard the alarm.
Here in the quietest room in the entire building.
Let's check.
Very well.
Far removed from the emergency throughout the rest of the school, the library is the same as always. Empty.
Well, isn't the rest of the school empty now, too?
It's a little gloomier than usual. I guess there's no one here.
Pull yourself together, Kawara. I have no use for subordinates who lose hold of their of their ability to read lines. I have no use for subordinates who lose hold of their sanity.
How
Or
appropriate.
their lines.
I have plenty of use for subordinates.
Since when am I either of your subordinates? Sorry, Sakuya. Let's head back to the lab.
Something bad happened. I should have known what would happen after this. If it hadn't been for me, none of it would have happened at all. What was I trying to do here? What did I see? Why can't I remember? I can't hear. What are you saying? You're fading away. It's too far. Miss Kalante.
Mr. Nanaki,
Welcome back. Have you found anything interesting?
Yet another suspicious individual. But we should speak with the headmaster first. Have you gotten the key?
Yes, I have. Right here.
thank you, sir.
Well, let's go and have a look, shall we?
The doctor and I will be here. Be careful. Adieu!
You're the one who needs to be careful, you.
Clear left. Clear right. Good. Doesn't look like the scarecrow is here.
It's probably confused with all the corridors that look exactly the same.
Yeah, if they're looking left and right, wouldn't the light be coming in the opposite window anyway?
Wouldn't the doors be on different sides? And...
Yeah.
That's good. If I had to fly away from something like that, I might panic and hit the ceiling.
Actual bird behavior.
Oh, right. Quail's reflex when startled is to fly straight up, isn't it?
We should hear it dragging its arm when it moves, so we'll have plenty of time to get away.
Unless it's figured out how to use a coaster.
Let's go in.
It's got one of those little wheelie carts.
Radio flyer wagon.
It attached us onto a roller skate. Now we're all in deep trouble.
Oh shit, now the damn thing's got wheels.
It's doing figure skating down the hallways.
And suddenly it's the roller dragon from Unico.
What did we all say about tempting the game? I think we've just completely screwed ourselves.
Right?
You theoretically, now it did spring a new scene on us last time, but
Yeah.
theoretically it's too late for that now, but
Yeah,
Oh
but-
no, don't do that!
it's probably going to take its revenge in Holiday Star, don't you worry.
Right, whatever we were talking about, I've forgotten now. Let's see. Key turning noise.
The headmaster, who gathered us all in the gym without any real explanation. How many of our questions will it be able to answer?
Not
guess-
many.
Excuse us. Maybe he's not here?
That or hiding.
Marco! Bolo.
Marco,
There's-
dead bird.
There's somebody at the desk. He's sitting with his back to us, but his feathers are the unmistakable green of a Nicobar.
Now, why didn't they see that at first? Speak to us, headmaster. Have you gone deaf?
You're one letter off.
Zakuya, be polite. Japan is the country of courtesy, after all.
Is it his fault or mine that we had to come here?
Yes.
Headmaster, will you... His...
Sakuya? The thing there is no longer the headmaster.
It's the headmistress.
His half-closed eyes are dull and cloudy. The skin showing beneath his feathers is pallid.
What? What madness?
Him too?
Save your progress?
Sure, why not?
If you dare. Having any record of this whatsoever.
So you're just going to leap out in the middle of the night like the Ring and get me.